Thanks, man. We back with another banger, man. Today we got 4-year-old reveals his great-grandpa sickening secrets. You can only imagine what it is. It's probably that goddamn phone, that goddamn iPad. You shouldn't have an iPad. We about to get right into this video. Give it to me.
How can I help you?
Why do you replace her?
What?
A family is left devastated when a little girl's horrifying revelation leads to the arrest of her great-grandfather. But what he tells detectives will prove to be worse than anything they imagined.
You better not have been touching that little boy.
The following is based on official police
You
records
better not have been
released
touching
to
that little
date,
boy.
and the footage has never been seen
Hold on,
before
man.
until now. In 2025, a 4-year-old girl shocks her parents when she
That little
alleges
girl,
that
you-
her great-grandfather, Michael Brenton, behaved inappropriately with her while he was babysitting her over the last few months. After learning more about the full extent of the allegation, they decide to report Michael.
How's it going? Are you Michael?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm coming.
Yeah, no worries.
You have a nice house.
And his car got the nerve to say, "Come to Jesus." His goddamn truck got the nerve to say, "Come to Jesus." Hey, man.
It was supposed to be.
Hey, man.
Has its flaws. How can I help you?
Well, Michael, it's...
Michael, you're replacing her arrest. Assault of a
You
child.
got some nerve.
What?
Assault of a child.
Michael is promptly cuffed and transported away from
Ain't
the home
even
he
deny
shares
it.
with
That's
his wife
crazy.
Bonnie
You
and her
sick.
grandsons. Due to the time frame of the allegation, detectives were unable to complete a SANE kit to collect DNA evidence, leaving them to piece together what transpired through interviews with the victim and Michael himself.
I work in the detective bureau, in our sensitive crimes unit or special victims team. I specialize more so in crimes against kiddos. So,
Like what?
kids, juveniles. So you are in custody.
Right.
From my understanding, you would like to speak to me?
Well,
Or you're-
they asked me if I would talk,
Yeah.
but then the attorney said not to talk.
Okay.
So how much do you want?
I would just like to speak with you. So you're now willing to answer questions.
Nobody trying to laugh with you,
Yeah.
boy.
I have a question. This is,
You said
I
yeah,
never
is that-
saw them. I never saw a police report. I never saw the accusations.
In a forensic interview, the victim would describe in horrific
What?
detail what Papa Mike did to her. In an interview with Michael's wife Bonnie, the detectives state that they were inclined to believe the victim's statements to be true due to the disturbing nature of what she shared.
But if there's no evidence to it, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. If a 4-year-old ever come to you and say anybody is doing anything to him, believe him. That's a 4-year-old. She has no reason to lie on you. She has no reason to have no vendetta out for you or have it out for you to get you in trouble. Any kind of, like, a 4-year-old not even thinking like, let me make up a lie and say somebody's touching me so that they can get in trouble because I don't like them. Like, a 4-year-old wouldn't even think like that's a 4-year-old, bro. Anything a 4-year-old say, like, he did it, bro. They did it. They did it all for it. Like, that's weird as fuck,
He said,
bro.
she said. So that's kind of how I took this at first, you know? Like, but the thing is, she's 4 years old. A 4-year-old doesn't know stuff like that, right?
I would say probably
That's what I'm saying,
not.
bro.
It's probable that she wouldn't know something like that unless if it was true, correct?
Right?
And the fact that she can straight up say
Yeah.
to 5 different people that Papa Mike did this, it makes me believe that this probably happened.
Multiple
5 different
family
people.
members and friends would claim in police interviews that Michael never displayed any questionable behaviors prior to the current allegations. The victim's parents, however, would reveal in interviews and victim impact statements that he had behaved inappropriately with several family members in the past, lending further weight to the victim's accusation.
Do you think there
I ain't gonna pause as much of this video, but I will say, bro, if he did this to a 4-year-old little girl, and he's that old, this is definitely not his first time doing it. It's not his first rodeo. He done did it plenty of times and got away plenty of times. That's why he keep doing it. That's why he kept doing it. But nigga, your time came. Come to Jesus on your car, yeah, your time came. You fucking weirdo.
be any reason for her to lie about this or say this?
I know she always likes Papa because she kind of idolizes me because I'll say, can Grandma have a kiss? And she'll say, no, Papa. You know, she kind of sees what kind of reaction she's going to get from me when she don't want to kiss me. But I know he just idolizes her. She's just such a cutie.
Yeah, I just love that little gal.
Yeah, she's real cute.
You know how some kids sit in the back seat and go, "Are we there yet? Are we there?"
Oh, yeah.
No, I hear, "Love you, Papa. Love you, Papa."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Despite Michael and Bonnie's claims, the little girl's parents tell a very different story in their victim impact statements. They allege their daughter was uncomfortable visiting her great-grandparents' home and would ask to leave as quickly as possible. Yet Michael's own account of their time together appears to unfold very differently.
And it makes me feel good that someone loves me like she does, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
And in my big seat, we watch all her YouTube shows. But if I get up to go to the bathroom, she'll follow me.
Mm-hmm.
So I started shutting the door, and she started opening up the door.
Yeah.
Then I started locking the door. She wants to pinch my nose. And
Lying, nigga. She follows you to the bathroom. You seen her follow you to the bathroom. You close the door. She opened the door. And you took that opportunity like, oh, you seeing Grandpa Goodies. Now I think that I should touch you because that's the fucking
hold
weirdo.
my lips.
Creep.
And she'll do that when we're in the truck waiting for Grandma.
Bro, I'm gonna raise my blood pressure.
Mini babies, whatever they are.
I got to chill out.
Up on my head, and I'm going, I can't breathe. This ain't good, but anyways, that's sort of where it kind of started. If Mom and Dad found out, we're going to get our butts whooped,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But that probably happened all of maybe 6 times, but nothing.
Just like playing and stuff.
Yeah.
Michael insists that nothing inappropriate occurred until recently, owing to him rarely being alone with her. Yet the victim's parents allege in their letters that Michael began manipulating their daughter long before the time frame of the current allegations, detailing changes in her behavior, including frequent nightmares, angry outbursts, and other trauma-related symptoms. They also expressed their belief that she was not his first victim.
Then Jordan moved in, and there was no more playing downstairs because he slept during the day. So it wasn't downstairs time again until like 4 weeks ago. And
She did that again. When was the first time?
last fall.
Like 2024 or 2023?
Oh, 2024.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then how many times do you think she's done that?
6 or 7.
Okay.
But I could have said no, and I didn't.
Who's all home at this time?
Oh, it's just us on Wednesdays.
Oh, where's Bonnie?
She's with her girlfriends. She don't get home till 2 o'clock.
Okay.
That's why I try to take her someplace so these things don't, transpire. Yeah, it's like when the Bible says.
I tried to take my 4-year-old granddaughter somewhere so that I can contain myself and don't get the urge to want to do something sexually to my 4-year-old grandchild. You know how fucking weird you sound, bro? You know how dumb and slow and you
avoid evil.
Yeah.
You can't if you can't be in the house with your grandkid at 4 years old without thinking about doing some weird shit to the point where you have to take your mind off it by going outside, getting in your car and driving somewhere. You need to be under the jail.
You won't find it.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
So you intentionally take her out of the house so this doesn't happen.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
Jeffrey
for fun
Epstein
day, right?
before Jeffrey
Yeah.
You guys
Epstein.
get to go to the pony farm.
Yeah, because I feel bad that it's all happened, and
Did it ever happen anywhere else other than in the
No.
basement?
no,
Have you done it when anyone else was home? Why is that?
because somebody's home.
Yeah. Has there ever been another time where something like this has happened?
No.
Michael claims that playtime with the victim began to take a turn in 2024, stating he rarely had an opportunity to be alone with her except for their time in the basement. In her forensic interview, however, the little girl would claim her great-grandfather's misconduct extended beyond the basement. The detective decides to question Michael further to better understand how exactly his babysitting of the 4-year-old girl could escalate to such a degree.
Do you enjoy doing this with her? I don't want to say
Yes,
like,
yeah, I'm going to say yes and no.
okay, tell me more about that.
Well, my wife and I used to be pretty active,
Yeah,
and so you like it.
yeah,
That's why the yes and the no. I told this to Bonnie. We got in a big tiff here many months ago. I had an affair on her like 25 years ago, and it wasn't like I love you affair. It was just she had an itch, I had one. So yeah, Bonnie has been. I told her,
You talking about a kid right now?
Grandma, you stop being a wife. You know. And I told her, I said, you need to read Corinthians chapter 7 because you're not supposed to do that to me. You know. Apostle Paul is talking about when you're in a time of fasting and prayer, but you've got to come back to your spouse and take care of business.
right,
And
yeah,
that's might not be in the book for my wife,
right.
but I stay with her.
So do you get that like, because right now there's a void with your marriage, right?
Yeah,
It's empty. There's a box there.
Yeah.
She's not fulfilling her duties. If you
Yeah.
will. Does that box get a little filled by doing this? Just kind of a little drip of water into the box to fill it, you know, just to feel something in there?
I don't know.
Are you attracted to her, would you say?
No, I just love her because she's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she seems like a sweetheart.
yeah.
Do you think something more would happen?
No, that would, for me, being 4 years old, that would be harmful.
Okay. What if she was like 10, like in like 6 years? Or,
Oh, I didn't want to think of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that your actions were wrong?
I don't got no
Oh,
words, man.
definitely.
Do you think that you should be in jail right now? Based on law, not ethics, moral, or anything like that.
Well, I don't like being here, but I know why I'm here.
Do you think it's deserving? Not even you necessarily.
Ain't even answer the question. Nigga, yes, I'll answer it for you, nigga. You belong under that shit. Like, you don't, like, in jail, they already get treated crazy, but you need to get treated crazy. Like, you don't deserve no meals. If you do get a meal, you get one meal every 36 hours. You don't take no showers. You don't deserve no showers. Nigga, playtime, day room, outside, you don't get none of that. Stay in your cell 24 hours a day. Not 23 and 1, 24 hours a day. Nigga, when you do get to take a shower, no soap. You don't get no commissary. Don't think about no Cheetos, Fritos, honey buns, Snickers. Don't think about none of that. Oatmeal, none of that. Yeah, bro. No toothbrush, no toothpaste. You don't deserve none of that. If you get sick in there, no hospital visits. You don't deserve that. Yeah, bro, I can keep going, but I'm not going to.
You know,
It's just a lot of
God
shit you don't
says,
deserve, though.
What you do in secret, I will shout from the mountaintop.
Yeah.
God's shouting. I know God loves me and forgives me, but I don't want to be sinning. You know, because Jesus says, if you love me, you keep my commandments.
Right.
You know, and I'm blowing it here.
Fuck all that, nigga. I'm gonna keep going. When you go to sleep, no cover, no mat, it's just straight steel, sleeping on straight cold steel. No socks with your jumpsuit. Even though you in your cell 24 hours a day, you still got to wear handcuffs on your hands and your ankles for the whole 24 hours every single day. Never take them off. Yeah, bro. I can keep
Want to
going.
be happy,
I'm telling you, I can keep going.
inside you.
I can keep going.
Or like the bad angel, good angel. You know, it's a battle.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want to be fighting. That's why I told deacon from church. Says I'm just going through a war.
While Michael's account doesn't fully align with the victim's report, he doesn't appear to deny the allegations against him, instead framing them as a personal test and a consequence of the breakdown of his marriage to Bonnie. Following his revelation, Michael must deal with the consequences of his actions, as well as his choice to speak to detectives.
When I get home, I got neighbors that seen 3 cop cars in front of my house, seeing me get cuffed.
Right.
They're going to ask questions. Jake's going to tell his mom is going to tell my best friend, because they work together.
Yeah.
And I am just going to be
Man said, when I get home.
shamed. I pray this conversation doesn't bury me, because as it is, just, I know a lot of people are going to find out. And I guess the word shun, yeah, family members. I have a feeling that Bonnie won't be accepted at Jake's.
And Bonnie had no idea this was going on?
No. She didn't have any idea until after I got hauled away, and then the police went back there to sit down and talk with her. So I haven't talked with her.
So you tried calling her or
No.
My grandson's
He worried about what everybody gonna think about him instead of being worried about what he just did to this 4-year-old little kid and how that's gonna affect her for the rest of her life. It's not something that she's gonna forget. I don't remember nothing I did at 4 years old, bro. But at 4 years old, if you got enough capability and bro, you could think to go to somebody that's older that you trust and tell them that your granddad is doing something like this to you, you're not gonna forget it, bro.
hate me.
Jacob doesn't answer at all.
I thought it was funny that he didn't answer me when I tried to text him today, because he always answers me even if he's at work. Can't get one person's life straightened out and then something else happens. It just seems like never ending. No matter how much you pray, it's like, just don't give up. I'm so sorry that it happened. I don't know.
It's not your fault. And they know that's not your fault.
No, but I should have been taking care of her.
Did I tell you too much? Did I tell you more than a lawyer would expect me to tell you?
I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
I just always, like I said, I don't have like.
But does this work against me?
I'm just.
Duh.
I'm a truth finder.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero skin in the game.
So where does this information go now?
I just read a report.
And they do reads it after that?
The district attorney and your lawyer. Anything else that you think I should know?
No.
You want to share?
I just hope all I just told you isn't going to put me in jail for long term.
According to court records, 71-year-old Michael Brenton pled guilty to a first-degree offense involving a minor. In their statements, the victim's parents demanded the maximum allowed sentence for Michael, asserting their belief that a shorter sentence would harm their daughter's well-being. Michael was sentenced to 29 years in prison, followed by 10 years extended supervision.
He's done.
It was also ordered that he be placed on the...
They said 79 years or 70. Either way, 29 years or 20. Either way, he's 70 years old, bro. You not that then they talk about 10 years of supervision when you get out. You're not getting out. I can promise you that you're not getting out. You're gonna die in there, bro. Rightfully so, bro. You just scarred that little girl for the rest of her life. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Like, that's crazy.
Lifetime registry. We had to cut many details from this video for YouTube. Watch our full videos as they were original.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. Y'all be out here tweaking, man. I really don't understand how a grown man can get turned on by a little kid, like a little kid, whether it's a boy or a girl, a little kid, bro. Y'all look grown as hell.